Hello YouTube, Reservoir Warrior here with a Nintendo 3DS review, and I know I haven't done one in a while. It's just I've been busy with school and my other website, and of course the Let's Play, which is being postponed for a while, but I'll talk about that in a different video. In this video though, obviously it's a review for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Shadow Wars, which happens to actually be either my favorite or my second favorite 3DS game I have so far. So, basically, Ghost Recon Shadow Wars is a turn-based strategy game, which made me love it right away because I'm a sucker for those type of games. And basically, you take control of the Ghost team, and you basically fight against, Russians and terrorists and stuff like that. I actually have not beaten the campaign yet. It is pretty lengthy, and please do not go by IGN's review of this game because they really hit this game for the wrong reasons. They say the characters are G.I. Joe wannabes. I don't see how though, and just a bunch of other things. They're saying how bad the graphics are, but it's like a turn-based strategy game. Graphics for those types of games aren't really great. I mean, turn-based strategy games are known for, being challenging, and this game, believe me, it is. There are a lot of missions I, have to do on the lowest difficulty, and then I'd go back and try to beat them on the higher difficulties to, upgrade my rank. Because you are ranked in the game. I'm not sure what it's for, but you do get ranked up. But, this would be easier if I showed gameplay, but I usually don't do that with reviews. But anyway. Yeah, let me just take out the instruction booklet and see if they show, characters. Or yeah, they'll show the characters. Here's your squad right here. You have Duke, Hayes, Saffron, Richter, Banshee. Each are different type of unit. Actually, Banshee is pretty much the ghost in... It's your ghost soldier, or Recon, and basically, she turns invisible, unless she's, right next to an enemy, then she becomes visible, but she's pretty much like the Ghost Recon, basically, and we are getting Ghost Recon Future Soldier in a week or, no, 2 weeks, I think, and, yeah, basically, if you don't know, the Ghost Soldiers basically can turn invisible, sneak up on enemies and kill them, and that's what you would do with Banshee, and her knife is usually a one-hit kill, but this game is very tactical, and it can be challenging at times. Here's what the board looks like. Yeah, well, actually, they're all ghosts, but yeah. I wish I could tell you what each of their... never mind. Anyway, so each character has their own trait. They have different weapons. You do have your sniper, your assault, your recon. You have your healer, which is... You have a healer, which is Saffron, and she uses a pistol and a medikit. Then you have Richter, who uses a mobile machine gun, just like George in Halo Reach. And then you have Mint, who is your engineer, and basically he can fix up turrets or anything that needs to be fixed for certain missions. And, oh, actually they do tell your classes, so I haven't played this game in a while, so yeah, there's a lot of things I forgot, but Duke's a commando. He uses assault rifles and missile launchers. Hayes is a sniper. He uses a sniper rifle, of course, and a grenade. Richter's a gunner who uses machine guns and grenades. Saffron is a medic, like I said. She uses PDWs and the medkit. Banshee's a recon. She uses silenced SMGs, which I love. Assault rifles, grenades, knives, and the stealth system. And it says here, became a recon because she prefers to work alone. Fiery temper, which she controls and unleashes just at the right time. Mint's an engineer. He uses assault rifles, drones, and turrets. Drones are pretty helpful. And then your main leader is Ghost Lead. He's Yeah, like I said, he's the leader. He was a previous Ghost member and he's highly trained and experienced. Oh, so about the ranking, it's called a Persistent Elite Creation, or PEC for short. And it is a system to show how good you are as a player by gaining range. Each time you finish a mission, a campaign, or skirmish mode, you will gain PEC points shown as eagle symbols. The amount of PEC points you gain depends on the difficulty level you selected for the mission. When you reach certain levels of PEC points, you will gain ranks. Now, skirmish missions are standalone missions against an AI opponent with a choice of 3 difficulty levels. So I think you can pretty much compare that to Link Arena and the Fire Emblem games. And then there are also multiplayer missions, which you play against a friend sharing one 3DS system, and there are no PEC points given for multiplayer missions. And it says here the campaign is a story mode where you lead a team of ghosts to prevent both an attempt to seize power in Russia and why can I not say this? Destabilization of neighboring countries. And selecting the campaign mode will begin a new campaign or continue where you left off. So you can, of course, suspend your data just like in Fire Emblem and then go back and play the game. So yes, I do relate this a lot to Fire Emblem since they are both turn-based strategy games. Fire Emblem more of a turn-based strategy RPG. This one's just strictly turn-based strategy. And it's a more mature version of Fire Emblem since they're using guns and stuff. It's a pretty fun game. It'll definitely keep you occupied for a while. There's hours of game mode. There's hours of gameplay. And as you can see here, you have... Well, actually, I'll explain this all in the gameplay video, wouldn't I? Yeah. But... I really... absolutely love this game. And... you guys will definitely love it too. I mean, if you're into these type of games, then... by all means... go ahead and buy it. And there are 3 different skirmish missions. There's a training mission, battle mission, puzzle mission, and it says shootout here, which I'm not sure what that is. We'll probably look at that in the gameplay video. Another thing I forgot to mention is that oh yeah, there's command points, which can be used to help you out in certain situations. And you basically get command points after every round, and you can use the command points to move your units again, call it an airstrike, and I forgot the other one, but we'll probably talk about that again in the gameplay video. And then your units can also do a special type of move, it's called a rapid strike, and that can easily deal massive damage to an enemy. And there's you do have lines of fire and whatnot, and terrain definitely impacts your how you attack and how much damage you deal. And if you're you can't, I don't think you can, no, you don't dodge attacks, but terrain can definitely affect how much damage is dealt to you and whatnot. And usually if one ghost dies in a mission, then you have to restart the mission, which I like. I mean, it's like in Fire Emblem. If a unit I really like died, or any other unit died, I'd restart the chapter and do it over again, but so I don't keep repeating myself, but I just haven't played this game in a while, and I really should start playing it again. I'm playing a lot of Mario Kart 7 Online and Tales of the Abyss 3D, which I probably will review next. But I, of course, will do a gameplay video for this as soon as possible. But I don't see how the characters are G.I. Joe wannabes. I don't know what IGN's talking about with this game. I never usually agree with them anyway, because they like to focus more on the mainstream games and think everything else is not that great. But if you're looking for a 3DS game that's going to last you a while, definitely pick up this game. If you love the Ghost Recon series, pick up this game. If you love Tom Clancy games, pick up this game. And if you're into turn-based strategy games like I am, definitely check it out. I think Ubisoft did a great job with this game, and it's getting a 9 out of 10 from me. I would have liked to see more, like, multiplayer functioning, but otherwise, pretty good game. And one more thing before I end the video. 3D Warfare, like, the 3D in this game, it's not, like, wow or amazing, but it still is good. Like, some of the things pop out, and it's just pretty cool. I mean, not really much you can do with the 3D. I think they could have implemented the 3D better in this game, and I think Fire Emblem Awakening will definitely probably use the 3D better, but if you're waiting for Fire Emblem Awakening to come out of the US, if it is going to come out of the US, give this game a try. You won't regret it. I'm making this review longer than it has to be. So, thank you all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Not rate. Thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe. This review will be on my blog, which is universegamingonline.wordpress.com. So check that out. I'll probably have that on the website as soon as I upload this to YouTube, but that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with probably another 3DS review, I think. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for a gameplay video. Bye, guys.